Okay folks, so this will be challenging. I don't know how I'm going to make this one work, but let's see if we can try. It's a challenging looking one, but it should come up a treat, hopefully, if I do it right. Ah, fuck it. I hate when I do that. Be nice to have hard keys instead of these soft keys. Let's see how we go with this. Okay, let's see what this is. I don't know why it's like that. It is a broken spoon. Someone's broke the handle off this. Don't know why. It's an interesting why that happened. Spoon. Let's see how we go with it. I'm just going to put the curvy bit towards the scan lamp of the photocopier. So we're just going to try and move it around and slide it around. Just angle it. Just a random sort of a movement, trying to control it. Controlling movement is notoriously difficult. And that's come up looking shit. Where is the spoon? It's like, fuck, where is it? Where is our fucking subject? It's like nothing. Nothing on the screen. On the platen glass. I don't know why. I'm going to darken it a bit. I just thought that was a bit strange. I don't like it, folks. Yeah, that's better. Now we've got something. We've even got my hand there. Going to make a better job of this, surely, folks. Here's something funny, like someone's music. I'm going to do something different with this. I think it's better this way. Yeah, it's just rocking back and forth. Yeah, that's come up nice. The green looks nice, but it looks too minimalist. We've only just got that corner bit there. But the green does look nice. I do like it. Yeah, again, we've missed most of the subject. We've just got a little bit there that looks interesting. Could maybe be something for all I know. Don't know, folks. We'll just try some more. Yeah, it just comes across as too horizontal for my liking. I don't know if I like the green, come to think of it. I don't know, folks. I do like a bit of hot colour in it, a bit of the magenta, although that looks like a bit of magenta there. I'm good at picking out details. I might consider doing so if the rest of these don't work. That was quick. Sorry folks, this takes forever. Yeah, that's come up looking really quite interesting, but it's not quite what I'm after. Again, it's just so minimalist. That's what I hate about utilising materials like this spoon, is the fucking sheer minimalism that it creates. It just seems to create too much of a minimalist look to it, which I don't like. And I don't like that fucking keep bumping that dumb button. Maybe take out some of the green or leave it. We're going to leave it for some reason. We're running with it. Maybe the hue could change. So we're just going to angle it this way, seems to work best. Yeah, again it looks shit house. It doesn't look like much, although it looks like it could be something. Maybe with the hand in the corner in there. It looks like we've got a bit of colour there. I do think the hue hasn't made a significant difference to this. If anything, it's made it probably shittier. I don't know, folks. I don't know if the hue is improved on this or whether it's detracted or done nothing. The hue doesn't seem to be making any major difference. That looks interesting, but again, it's not what I'm after. Maybe we're going to reduce the enlargement. That'll slow down the movement of the lamp and hopefully yield something a lot nicer. Gonna leave it. Yeah, still looks shit house. It still looks too minimalist. I do like that circular bit. That looks really quite interesting, but it's all that I've got on this shit. It's too fucking minimalist, folks. I really hate minimalism, folks. I don't like it much. I like things to have a lot of interest, a very busy sort of a scheme, so to speak. I like busy, not too busy on the other hand, but I like it busy instead of minimalist. And that's come up looking quite interesting. Still not what I'm after, folks. Maybe I'll put my finger there for a bit more interest. Yeah, looks interesting, but again, it's not what I'm after. Yeah, minimalist blah, 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 blah. Minimalist shit, blah, blah, blah. I like some of it, but otherwise, it's shit. I'm going to put more of my fingers in the frame. Yeah, that's come up looking quite interesting. I do think it could make something, even though it's going to be a little minimalist. We'll try another one and see if we can get a better result. So I'm just going to hold it like so. Or maybe it's trying to work out which way I do it. I'm going to use a bit of chaos, a bit of controlled chaos, or out of controlled chaos. Sometimes chaos can form a new order. They say out of chaos comes a new order. And that's come up looking really quite interesting, but not quite what I'm after. Trying to create some controlled chaos, folks. I do like that little bit there. Yeah, folks, I'm trying to get on the 6 o'clock news as a photocopier artist. I'm trying to show my talent and showcase what I'm good at, even though I'm also happen to be disabled. Trying to get on Channel 9 in particular. That's the channel I've chosen in recent times, in the past nearly a year or so, and this has come up looking really quite nice. I think we're going to utilise that. So I'm trying to get on Channel 9 as an artist. I'm trying to showcase my talent, and I'm basically trying to not get recognised anymore in my life as a person who has to deal with disability. You know, disability happens, but disability is not my fucking life story. I don't want it to be. It has been already. I've already been teased and bullied to the point of sickness at school, and really just to the point of ad nauseum, you know, really pissing me. People just wanted to fucking tear me to pieces. And I want to prove them wrong, that I'm not a fucking victim anymore. I'm a fucking survivor, and I'm going to fucking show my true colours as an artist. And I'm not going to let these bitches run my life and teach me that I'm nothing. I'm going to leave it at that for now. So I'm trying to prove my enemies wrong, and I need these people to be proven wrong. including my family members, my dad and my brother, who don't like what I do as a photocopier artist. They want me to live a normal pedestrian sort of a life, even though that's something I just don't have that capacity for. So when I was a kid, I had problems with learning. I had basically, when I was born, according to my mum's accounts, I had a cord around my neck and I came out breech. And I would have lost some of my memory. My hippocampus and my short-term memory would have been damaged by the oxygen starvation, and basically I couldn't learn very efficiently, and I really struggled, and I did not enjoy learning. It was like I used to scream the words, it's too hard, I can't do it, it's too hard. And the thing was, it was really hard, and they really didn't seem to care that I was not happy. And that's too dark. I'm going to put it on a lighter setting, a different setting here. So yeah, I just really struggled with learning, and being teased. And I have not, to this day, I've not been diagnosed with this brain damage. And also I also believe I have high functioning autism, which is responsible for my photocopier passion. And that doesn't go down too well with my dad and my brother. And while that can be a problem in the schoolyard or in the family, I consider it now I consider it now as an asset to keep me going as an artist, to help me to focus on my task, instead of getting caught up in being social, because I have no time. Even if I wanted to be social, I have no time for it, folks. I have no time. I have to focus on what I'm doing here while I'm at it. So I have to focus on the task I have at hand, and that is to present these videos. And to try and get recognised as an artist, because you don't earn much money being disabled. And I really struggle with making ends meet, because I work in an Australian disability enterprise, in addition to receiving Centrelink benefits, the disability support pension. While I am grateful for that support, I really would like to be recognised as a talented artist and get money and be self-sufficient, not have to rely on the pittance that I do. And it's even more of a pittance when you consider I keep getting COVID, and I catch public transport, I catch buses that are regularly packed, so I can't stop myself from getting COVID. So basically, even when you wear a mask, it's not a guarantee you're going to be COVID free, and that's pretty much it. And I can't afford, even if I could wear them, I can't afford the expensive K95 masks that would be ideal for what I'm doing. I just wear myself a cotton mask, and it's not efficient at stopping COVID, but it might prevent others maybe from getting it most of the time. So I've got COVID now, and I had to take time off work, and I can't afford that, and that's just going to drown me if I'm not careful. I don't know how often I'm going to be getting COVID. I'm going to be testing myself weekly, because I tend to get the asymptomatic type COVID. This is the third time I've had COVID in the span of 10 months. And I haven't tested all the time, so I might have had it more than 3 times and not known about it. But they want me to test now, because I keep getting this asymptomatic shit that prevents, you can't tell by just the sniffles or the cold. There's just next to nothing there to indicate. So yeah, it's really not looking good. But if Channel 9 could show me some clemency, I'd be really grateful forever. And that's come up looking quite a treat. I think we can now call this demo quits.